And I live here in Toronto, and I'm here with Ozgen, I'll get it right, who is here from Turkey. And I really have to ask again, just what is the rope dance? Is it a folk thing, or is it something you've come up with? It was fascinating to watch.
It's not something that traditionally doing in Turkey or Egypt or in Arabic countries. It's just something that I fancy, but I think I can't say the history of it, but when we go to hunting, we used to go to the hunting, they were using to hunt the bird, and in Morocco they do as well.
Okay.
And it's like a game, sometimes they play in Turkey, in Morocco, I don't know in Egypt, in the horse, they play something like that, it's like a fight. So it's like a fancy, and why not using some rope? It's more mystical from Turkey.
Yeah.
Because it's not, I hope it didn't sound like cowboy.
or like San Francisco would have a different flavor, like S&M a little bit.
But the other things that I need to tell, but I always use, I'm a dancer. I don't consider myself a dancer, I'm a performer.
Okay.
So I perform and I always use some props on the stage. And the next time inshallah will be surprise again. If I come to Canada, they would say. I always like using some props, so it's more better than just the plain dancing. Because it's the same at the end, so you get to do something more interesting. That's what I like.
Yeah. No, well, it was interesting. I have to say, it was an interesting use of the rope because you don't often. You're so used in this traditional dance of using rigid objects. So you see, like men are using sticks, men are using canes, men are using swords. It's not often that you either see men using veils or using a rope, which is an original way of sort of highlighting your body. And you use it well. So I just thought it's like, okay, all the features on a man, like lifting the chest up, and he's using the rope to lift himself up, and just feature everything, and just like this, and the holding it straight, and then being fluid next to it. It's very cool. I'm going to be stealing it. I hope you don't mind. You're going back to Turkey. No one will know.
It's not something that I create. I think
well, no. You know what? Let me put it this way. If you're the first person in North America who we see, it's going to be credited to you. Okay. That's called rope dance, It's the new Turkish folklore. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, let's don't say Turkish folklore, but otherwise the Turkish folklore is the same.
But then I won't have any competition.
The other thing that I get to say, the Turkish dance is more cover. So we do use cover. Sometimes if you go to Turkey, we use the carpet. The woman is in the carpet. Yeah, or the pot.
Yeah.
Something we use, and this is the style of Turkish belly dance. Of course, we do have classical style as well, but most of the time in Turkey, we do that. So most of the time, the dancer, if she's dancing or he's dancing, he's got to use something. And if you go to Turkey, all the male belly dancers, you know what they do? They dance tick, hands up here, this one up here. So it's not about the technique of belly dancing, it's all about the show.
Yeah.
It's more acrobatic,
Yeah.
Which I don't know if it is.
Well,
that's another question.
That's a can of worms I'm not willing to fish from. You're welcome.
Thank you.